Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a flip through of my last Nature-Mushroom Journal. It's pretty much the same as the others. This one's got a little bit more added to it. Same measurements as the other one, pretty much the same amount of pages. I think this one has a little bit more, but I haven't counted them yet. So yeah, it's like let's see, we got 5.5 by 8.5. I thought it was 6 before. Yeah, well, almost 5 3/4. So yeah, it's pretty much the same size. So anyway, I'm just gonna get right to it because there's a lot to go through in this. Okay, the cover's pretty much like the other ones. Constructed the same. It's a pretty thick cardboard, not cardboard, but construction board that I used. And then I covered it with a muslin cloth. I was just thinking of something else at the same time. Yeah, then there's stitching around here. And this fabric I had just bought from Joann Fabrics. I thought that looked really cute there. And then the nameplate, of course. Might as well just show you the tassel right away. It's a real simple tassel. I got a boho bead there. And just some fabrics, and then some charms, some word charms that I had made, and a mushroom charm there. Yeah, so yeah, that's that. Just attaches with the clip, and this is what the side looks like. She's kind of chunky. Sari silk. So the first page, just a pocket, a lot of stitching again, as you can see here. Just some extra pages. I got a lot of these paper clips throughout as well. Altered paper clips. And they work out really nice. They were a little bit of a pain to make, I admit. I got the idea from Tracy Fox's, one of her videos. But anyway, yeah, I made several of them, but they work fantastic because they slide really easy on and off, not like a regular paper clip, where sometimes they get stuck in that. So yeah, turn the page. Yeah, so there's a pocket here. This, and then you'll see this throughout as well. Just some extra fibers that I sewed together onto the page. And these are really nice for, I mean, it's really soft texture. And then you could attach like with a safety pin or a bulb pin with a charm. I've done that as well. So moving on here, more stitching. And a pocket up here. A belly band. Another pocket. Some of the journaling cards are thin, like this one. This is a really thin one. And then I got some thicker ones as well. I kind of like the combination. And that just attaches there with these little picture corner. Well, I made it to be like a picture corner type thing. Plenty of journaling space. A pocket. A map. That's an actual vintage map. Another pocket. Another pocket. It's the card. I suppose I could have put some little charm in there. Some music paper covered with this really fine paper, and I don't know what the name of the paper is, but it's definitely got a texture to it. My journaling card. This paper is, you'll see that throughout as well. I made that several years ago. It's kind of like an eco dyed with inks is what I did. I got a different kind of effect there. And here again is that the fibers. Pockets. Here's one of those clips again. Lots of look-alike mushrooms. As I said in my other video, I am a mushroom hunter. Looking forward to our mushroom hunts this summer and in the fall. So, yeah, in the kits I used, I think were Musings by Nikki. I used some Artie Mays, some Tracy Fox in here. Am I missing somebody? I don't know, that's the ones I can think of offhand. And then other things just from books. And lots of fussy cutting, like this is a fussy cut. The texture again. This is a thicker journaling card. A journaling card, fussy cuts. I got these throughout as well. Some mushroom identification cards. Yeah. Tracing paper. Edith Holden page. And envelope here. Just a blank card. The tab on it. And just a small journaling card there. And a tag. A little flip here with a little magnet. Tickets. So just put that there. This I left open so, you know, I could write right in there. And this one I did glue as an envelope. So, you know, these clips, I like them because they're round. Kind of reminds me of being in the forest, I guess, closest to it. But they do kind of, they're not as nice as the ones that I made, you know, that I showed you. Those other ones just slide really easy. There's a belly band here. More fussy cutting. A bunny. I believe that one. Just want to, yeah, let's just flip up as well. Yeah, I'll bring this up so I can show you. So these little butterflies I did, that's a fussy cut. It actually looks like a moth, doesn't it? It's probably a moth. But I did like a zigzag stitch, and then it's got, you know, 2 threads for it's an antenna. It's got a little tail. So that just flips down, a little magnet. A little magnet closes it. Here's some more of the fibers. That's a fussy cut from some nature book. One of these. What's this one say? A fortunate find. Yeah. Some mushrooms are very fortunate finds. I said my favorite are the morels. Finding those, those are secret spots. And then the chanterelles, we got our places that we go for that. And then the golden oysters always come up every year. There's that texture again. And we got, you know, the shaggy manes in the fall, and that's just a fussy cut left undone. And what else? What other mushrooms that we hunt for? Pheasant backs. Those aren't as good, but, and let's see what else. Those are the main ones. See, you know, that paper clip was giving me a hard time. Yeah. Suppose I can just, like, bend it out a little bit more. There's another fussy cut. That comes off as well. A fussy cut. It's from my nature book pocket. It's cut off. More of those cards. Shaggy manes. Mushrooms. There was this one person in our I'm in a bunch of mushroom groups, but he's an artist, and he actually, I should have bought them, but They were close to like $300 at the time. I thought, oh, I don't know. And I got so much artwork to begin with. But he used the actual ink from a Shaggy Mane, and then he painted Shaggy Manes with the ink from it. So it was really cool. It's from Canada, from what I remember. Yeah, it's one of those things you think, oh, should I have just went ahead and bought it, because it was pretty unusual. Let's see that. Field study. Oh, clip 2 pages there. More Shaggy Manes. We got a big puff ball this year too. I thought, God, what is that? It looks like a soccer ball. And when we were riding our e-bikes, and look over, and it's this great big, you know, the size of a soccer ball, puff ball. I thought, well, let's grab it. We haven't had one of those in a while. Those aren't actually my favorite either, but they're okay. We made a puffball pizza. uh, One of those cards. And it's from Nikki's kit again. And that's just a little envelope. And a little tuck spot here. Just another envelope again. So, and these are some specimen cards. This is a Tracy Fox. This was a couple years back. I remember doing these, but I downloaded, or I had it downloaded, and I made some more of these. So these are pretty. These are new. It just I kind of redid them. So yeah, some printed off with some vellum paper. And yeah, they're little specimen cards. Pretty cool. And then they just go in little pockets here I made for them. Some more fussy cut. Couple tags. Some fur trim. It just says wander in the woods. That's from a nature book of a fussy cut. I know I used to hate fussy cutting. It just drove me crazy. But I don't know, there's something about it now. I really like it. I use one of those X-Acto knives. And boy, you can just actually goes pretty fast. It's kind of meditative, I think. Which I never thought I'd say that, but now it's kind of one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, there's a lot of fussy cutting. Make a long story short. And there's one of those butterflies again. Yeah. And John Muir quote, "Into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul." I like that quote. Some sweet little tags. Yeah, vintage postcard. Upside down. tickets. This is a fabric clip. Where the fibers. This was actually the cover of the other nature journal I did, and I didn't like it. I wasn't happy with you know, the fabric that I used. I thought it was gonna get. I just knew, even though I covered it in a silicone to protect it, it's still just, I just thought it's gonna get too grungy looking. So here, I'll just bring this journal out how I revised it. It's kind of the same but different. This is the other one. So this material is really thick and it's more like a book. I mean, that's a lot sturdier. And so this, I think, turned out really good. I used the same embroidered mushrooms on it, but yeah, I ripped that whole thing off and redid it. That's why I had lowered the price on it, and I'll just keep the same price on it, the lowered price, but yeah, it took me pretty much a whole day to redo it. Just the cover. So yeah, one of these books usually takes me, oh gosh, a good week and a half or two to do, and that's just going at it day and night. So yeah, these are 3 pockets. And I put an actual color slide. And we're at the end. Here. So tag. And this field card is well in here. So yeah, that's it. So anyway, this will be on my Etsy shop pretty soon. And thanks for watching. And have a great day. Bye-bye.